Hey, this is Kevin here from Hope Mission, and I know it's a little late for one of these live videos, but this evening I can't stop thinking about Ted. Ted was brought into the mission today from one of our rescue vans. He was brought straight to our clinic where he was treated for frostbite. He was shivering and brought in from the cold, and then brought to a warm meal, a hot meal, and a warm bed. And I'm grateful that we are able to support people like Ted. Um, and I'm grateful that someone called 211 so that Ted could get the help that he needed. And there's so many people today being brought in from our rescue vans, getting the help that they need. It is cold outside, and the temperatures are supposed to drop overnight and get even colder. The numbers in our shelter were high today. That was over 1,100, and with all the snow coming down right now and overnight, and the dropping temperatures, we're expecting it'll be even more people in the shelter tonight than there was last night. Even more people like Ted, and I'm grateful for people like the Good Samaritan who called 211 on Ted's behalf, so that Ted could get the help that he needed. Frostbite's a crazy thing. I'm standing here outside and I'm starting to shiver a little bit. Holding this phone, my hands getting cold. My fingers are starting to feel the pain of the cold a little bit. But with frostbite, the thing is, with frostbite, your hands or whatever's getting frostbite starts to lose feeling. The pain stops. The feeling starts to go away. And that's one of the things that's the biggest danger with it, is you don't know how much damage is being done from the cold, because you start to lose the sensation of pain. And as we live our lives, as we go about our day, as we just keep going, that's something I'd like to ask of you, is don't stop caring. Sometimes we can walk by and we see someone outside that's in need, and it can be painful to see. It can be painful to watch. We look away, we avert our eyes, we maybe go on the other side of the road, because it's easier than to feel the pain. But especially in weather like this, if you see someone in crisis in the cold, don't just look away. Please call 211, press 3 here in the city of Edmonton, and you'll be connected to our crisis diversion team, and a rescue van can go check on those people who are in distress, because no one should be outside, especially in nights like tonight, in the middle of this winter storm and this cold. And the don't let your heart grow cold. Don't get a frostbite of the soul. It might hurt a little bit to see someone in need, but it's better to stop and to help. It's better to do something, and to not let our compassion fade away. Um, I appreciate whoever it was out there who helped Ted today, and the many other people like Ted who were brought in, and the folks who are calling in right now to keep our rescue vans busy helping those in need, right now and all through the night tonight. So if you see someone out there, please call. I hope you guys are staying warm too. And if you wanna help people like Ted, also what you can do, you can go to hopemission.com. A meal at Hope Mission is $2.70. That's what it takes to make a difference. $2.70 provides a meal. You can do that at hopemission.com. Click the donate button, and you can help people like Ted today. Thank you so much for everything you guys are doing. Thank you for being a city that cares about people like Ted. I love seeing that kind of care. When someone sees someone in need and calls 211, that's an act of compassion. That's an act of care. And thank you for being a city that cares. Again, if you want to help people like Ted today, go to hopemission.com. Thanks again for everything you guys are doing for the vulnerable. I love being a part of this city that helps those in need. It is my honor and privilege to be able to be a part of that here in Edmonton and here in Alberta. God bless you and have a good night.